So Smash Bros. 6, it might be on the horizon soon, and we're going to start seeing lists of most wanted characters for Smash 6. We're including what are the most requested, most wanted characters. It's always going to be the same characters they're going to request and want as well. But this is what I'll do with the Smash 6 roster. And yeah, blah blah with a reboot roster, which is in my opinion unlikely. The big reason Smash Ultimate became is because you don't need a large fire for competitive players. Barry has proven it. But for the casual audience of the game, for characters of nearly 90 characters is a tough sell, especially unless the gameplay is drastically different than previous Smash game. Go over roster with 70 if you count power my first 2 characters, 56 will be returned, 14 new ones, 43 characters got cut in Ultimate, and yeah, and of course both of the Samuses have been both Dark Samus and Dark Fate are echoed. But we have some new Echo Fighters here and some new characters as well. So we're going over all the new characters and see how likely they are. So first is Waluigi. I really hope that Nintendo finally realizes that Waluigi is actually a popular character that people actually like and use him way more, not just, Smash Bros, but in actual Mario games. Like, it is kind of sad that Wario and Waluigi are excluded from the mainstream Mario games. And then we have, for some reason, Daisy Stain. Like, why is Daisy Stain? Like, I get that Daisy was put in Mario 1, that they could give her a new blue set based off that game. And of course, Geno. Geno is not gonna be in Smash 6. Sorry. I know they remade Mario RPG, but oh my god, the Smash fans will never go to the end of time of Geno. He has one character from one game, actually technically 3 games, but 2 of them are basically the same game, and one of them is a cameo, but I'm talking about non-Smash appearances, but then we have, of course, Yoshi, Donkey Kong characters. Why is Wario not listed with WarioWare? Like, shouldn't Wario be listed as WarioWare instead of Mario? And we have Dixie Kong being added. That makes sense. And of course we have Zelda roster finally being fixed, and Impa and Skull Kid, which, finally they fail. Hopefully Nintendo finally fixes the representation of Zelda. I'm not a fan of Zelda, but it's just so sad that Nintendo represents that series very poorly. Oh my god, they cut Jigglypuff. You committed the sin of the Smash community like I did. I've been advocating for since like Smash 4. There's a cut Jigglypuff from the game because Jigglypuff is not a popular Pokemon. Okay, like most kids have not even seen the original anime. Why keep Jigglypuff in? It's a joke character. Adding Gengar, that would make way more sense than having Jigglypuff, and they added Meowscarada for some reason. Then Kirby finally gets a 4th character, Banana Wild D, and Metroid has 3 characters. I think maybe if you want to add a 4th Metroid character, you should add the Emmy. Fire Emblem got drastically cut down to just 4. Marth, Lucina, Ike, and Rin. Surprised they're not using I'm surprised they're not keeping Byra to represent the newer games, or Robin to represent Awakening. Next is Village and Isabelle. Animal Crossing should have 3 characters. Animal Crossing was one of Nintendo's biggest IPs. Animal Crossing should have 3 characters. Splatoon gained 2 characters makes sense. Rui being added, that would be pretty funny. Next is Zero Blade having 2 characters, Kid Icarus having 2 characters, and of course a new Nintendo character being added. And we have the Star Fox characters, we have Captain Falcon, gain another character, Ruka's being removed, making that the only character, and of course all the retros. And of course they're keeping Mega Man but cutting the Street Fighter characters. Really? You're cutting the fucking Street Fighter characters, but you're keeping fucking Mega Man? I'm so sick of Mega Man fans. I'm so sick of them. Like, we must keep Mega Man because of much nostalgia. Okay, but they're not gonna keep Street Fighter, which is, again, Capcom's biggest IP besides Resident Evil. Okay, if it was me picking the characters, I would remove Mega Man. I don't care how many 90s kids cry, and put in Ryu from Street Fighter, because, Ryu is a much more popular character than Mega Man. Soccer. Pac-Man, of course, you have Why they're keeping both of the Belmonts? That's surprising. Bayonetta, Banzo, really, you're keeping Banzo but cutting Steve. Again, this is obviously a 90s kid. Minecraft, it's way, way, way more popular than Banjo-Kazooie. I get they don't want to have Steve in the game because Steve, was pretty broken. But I still understand 90s kids. I just find like they care more about the nostalgia than they care about making the Smash roster make sense. Okay, most kids don't care about Banjo Kazooie and Mega Man. They'll be like, why can't I play as Minecraft guy? Like he was playable in the last game, but they put in this bird, bear and bird that no one cares about. Because I'm sorry, but kids care more about stop Minecraft, and they care about fucking Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie is 20 years old, hasn't had a new game in like a few decades. Same thing with Mega Man. Mega Man hasn't had a new game since Mega Man 11, and no one bought Mega Man 11. More people could be familiar with a Resident Evil character or a, Street Fighter character than they are with Mega Man. And also, why isn't Sonic getting a new character? Like, why not? Why keep Richter in the game, but Sonic doesn't get a new character? Also, Cloud is cut and Joker are cut, and all of the other random third-party characters are cut. I get they don't want to keep the rights for those games and Smash Bros. Maybe that makes sense, but this Smash roster is not the perfect Smash roster. It's a city roster. Okay, and yeah. We're going to see him be seen a lot more Smash 6, rosters made as the Switch 2 looms ever closer. So yeah, this wouldn't be too surprising. Probably a 90s kid requesting, I want Geno because it's my childhood. Okay, which is the most dumbest thing in the world. He's, I think if you want to represent Mario RPGs, it's to put Paper Mario as a representative for the Mario RPGs, not Geno. And I played for all Mario RPG, and I still would rather have fucking Paper Mario over fucking Geno and Smash Bros. Because I like Paper Mario more. Paper Mario is still around. They still make Paper Mario games, and people are like, running two Marios on the roster. But again, one is normal Mario and one is Paper Mario. They're technically two separate characters. Okay. Paper Mario will be very similar to Mr. Game & Watch. He'll be a 2D character. And also he'll be able to use his hammers, his partners, the style moves. He can use the 1,000-fold arms. He can use all the things if they want to add those in the game. He can use all the moves from, Super as well. Use the pixies, There's so much potential with Paper Mario, and they just want to add fucking Geno and race a SWAT. I think that if they add Geno, they're literally racing a SWAT on a character that appeared in one game that may never appear again when they can add in Paper Mario. But, yeah, that's all this video here. Goodbye.